We're going to do some technical analysis on the SPY, but before that, I just want to welcome everybody to my channel. I am the Chartist, and today the SPY has retested a critical resistance level, a resistant level that has been around since a year ago. Okay, since the top, the blow off top that we got back in September of 2020. I got a lot going on in this chart. Let me take some of this volume on. So it started right here, September 3rd, 2020, about a year ago. And here we are retesting that resistance line. Okay, we haven't breaking out yet. And it's looking like it's still basing for another move higher. Okay, now today we got that nice beautiful bounce off the 5-day moving average. I've been saying all week that we need to watch out for 452 level and the 450 level. And so far, SPY has broken down a few times intraday below 452, but it don't stay below 452 that long. This, guys, is bullish price action. We are trading above all our moving day averages. They're all stacked. Despite the red candles, look where we are closing. And we had a nice bounce off the 5-day moving average today, which is a very, very nice entry. Okay, I have a 456 price target. 455. If we break that, then maybe 457, then 460. Those are the levels, okay? If we break out, keep in mind the AOL levels above here. Okay, so for all you bears out there that wants to be a bear in a bull market, which is not something I suggest, but if that's what you're into, I would wait for a breakout of this level. This level has been around for over a year, and they have been using it to trick us out, you know, and set up this resistant level to get us to think that it's gonna get pullback. It's gonna be a pullback, all right? Because it's happened many times, so it's easy for them to break out, trick us, take out the stop losses of those that wants to short it by hitting this area of liquidity up above the resistant level. Okay, and then it'll track the breakout traders, and where would the breakout traders set their stop losses? Just under the breakout level, and they could come back and take it out and head back down. Okay, or it can keep on going, come back, take it out, and then head back up. All right, those are the two scenarios that could possibly happen. All right, now if we look at a 1-hour chart, I had that triangle for a reason. Let me move the moving averages. Okay, I have this triangle right here, triangle pattern. Had a nice breakout here, and we had a false breakout because it came down, it filled the gap. But look at that, as soon as we got everyone thinking about the false breakout, what happened? It went right back up. Okay, that's how we trade breakouts, guys. We want to wait, at least this is what we're taught, right? We wait for the breakout, wait for the comeback, for the retest. All right, just like that. That's where most people will enter, okay? Because we want to see that bounce off the previous resistance as support. That's where most people enter. So where would they set their stop loss? Just under the previous resistance level, right? Which is now should be a support level, which is under here. And look what SPY did. SPY took out the area of liquidity, which also bounced off this level. 1, 2, 3. So it took out the area of liquidity. And while they doing that, the market makers are setting up new levels for us. New levels for us to watch out for, where clusters of stop losses are building up just under here. Okay, so they fake this out. So they don't fake us out for no reason, guys. There's a reason they fake us out, and it's most likely they want to push the SPY back up to another new all-time high. Okay, so my thing is, as long as 442 holds, we're going to see 455, 457, and possibly 460. Okay. Now, looking at the fear indicator, all right, we got some warning signs, guys. Looking at the fear indicator, there's some greed left right now, okay? I prefer, you know, of course I'm going to be a bull in the bull market, and price action is king, but it does definitely give me more confidence in being a bull when I see fear. Right now, there's a lot of greed. there's a lot of people starting to think like me. They're starting to be bulls. And I don't like that, okay? Because that gets me a little nervous. Not to mention, take a look at the VIX. You see these bounces? First of all, VIX is starting to is closed above the 5-day moving average. It got rejected at the 10, but it's closing above the 5-day moving average. That tells me there's momentum building there to the upside. Now, if I move the moving averages and just focus on this support level right here, you can see we had another bullish bounce, and VIX is failing to close below our critical support level. Right now is at 1570. So this doesn't mean go on and short the SPY, or that I'm gonna be bearish. This just means a warning sign that there's a potential pullback coming. Okay, so we want to be careful, because if we look in the past with these big candles, you know, VIX can jump up pretty fast. They come down pretty fast as well, usually the next day. But when they jump up, boy do they jump up. So we want to be very careful. Okay, stairways up, elevator down. So it'll take us some time to go up, and we're mostly going up with SPY. But when it comes down pretty fast. Okay, so want to be careful. VIX is holding above critical support level. Now, if VIX breaks below 1570, I'm very confident that SPY will get to my price target, 455 and 457, possibly 460. All right, but as long as VIX is holding above this level, I'm a little worried. Okay, just a little bit. All right, but either way, price action remains king, and we need to continue to watch if it breaks any of our major support levels. Now we go back to the daily. I'm bring my moving averages back. Okay. Now if you look at the daily chart, as long as SPY stays above these critical support levels, the 20 and the 50, in my opinion, it's a buy the dip market, still a bull market. Right? The reason is the 20-day moving average is around with the 5-day moving averages on the weekly, the 5-weekly average. Okay, so the 5-weekly average is around 447 right now. And then if you look at the monthly, the 5-monthly average, it's currently at 438.27. All right, so 438.27, and then you can say 447 on the weekly. Those are critical support levels, 447 and 438, because usually in a strong bull market, like I always tell you guys, we get constant bounces off the 5-day moving averages. Okay, so if you've seen SPY dropping to 447 or even 438, remember, those are critical support levels and where you would want to look for long position, because those are the 5-day moving averages on the higher time frame. Okay, and of course, manage your risk. Okay, I can help you with entry, but that's not where the money is made. The money is made on the exit, and that is where you guys got to figure out. All right, so know your exits even before you even enter the trade. Okay, so other than that, I am bullish. I believe that we will hit my price target, 455, 457, as long as we stay above 452. And the chart's looking good, guys. All right, staying above the 5-day moving average, 13 and 20, all that happy stuff. But of course, watch the VIX. All right, if VIX does not break below 1570, it could be bad news for the SPY. All right, just a warning sign, something to pay attention to. Okay, moving on to the QQQ. QQQ broke out on the 30th. It's been staying above our the breakout level for the last 3 days. Okay, now if you was a breakout trader, where would you set your stop loss? Just under the breakout level. So I'm pretty sure there's a good amount of stop losses that got taken out around here. Okay, and it bounced off of a 5-day moving average. So all I see, despite its red candle, all I'm seeing is bullish price action. All right, so it's a good reason now that QQQ can head up to hit our price target of 384. That's where my price target is. And with this 3-day weekend coming out, I'm pretty sure the bears are gonna come out to play and make their case. Okay, but I'm not gonna follow them. Okay, it's a bull market. If it was a bear market, then I would be bearish. But this is a bull market, and I'll look for buying opportunities. But with that said, as long as 379 to 380 holds, 384 is looking good. Okay, if not, look for buying opportunities. All right, we have the support level at 379.45 right here, which is where we bounced off today. We have the support level at 375.98. You could say 376 or a little lower, right? Because they like to fake us out. And the support level here at 371.34. And then our 50-day moving average is at 365.10. Okay, those are critical support levels, guys. It is a bull market. Don't get bearish in this bull market. Okay, it's better to sit on your hands and not lose money than to lose money. Okay, because it's really risky to be a bear in a bull market. All right, just my opinion. Just look at the charts. It's my opinion, but look at the charts. Okay, moving on to ARKK. ARKK continue to look beautiful. Okay, it's holding above the 200-day moving average. All right, we got a, maybe this is a head, maybe this is a shoulder. Got a head and shoulder pattern looking bullish. It broke out of our downtrend right here, like I told you guys a few days ago. All right, now if you guys watch my videos, you guys should know what my price target is. But for the people who are new here, my price target for ARKK is 126, 132, and then 142. All right, that's where the gap is. We have a nice big gap over there. There you go. All right. So right now, price action is looking bullish. So no reason for us to be bullish. However, gotta watch for that 126.43 price target, because if we don't break that, this could be a double top, and we could head back down. All right, to around 120 to test out this previous resistance level. Okay, so we'll see what happens. For now, let's follow the trend. Let's follow the price action, to be more specific, because the trend, even though they tell you it's your friend, it's not always your friend. Okay, believe it or not. Price action is your king. Well, it's my king or queen, whatever. I'm blabbing now. All right, so bottom line, I'm still bullish in ARKK. We have support here at the 200-day around 123.7, the 50-day at 122, the 10-day at 121, and we have the 20-day here at 120.29. In my opinion, ARKK needs to stay above 121 to continue to look bullish. I think it will. All right, I think we're back in a buy the dip market, but we will see. Okay, it'll definitely be more clear if ARKK can break this 126, because if we break a previous high, more clearer break of structure. It's already breaking structure now, but it'll break structure more and give you more confidence that there's more upside. All right, so we'll continue to watch it. Bottom line, I'm bullish. Look for buying opportunities. Speaking of buying opportunities, here's a daily chart of Bitcoin. All right, we had it over here bull flagging. I've been telling you guys, I mentioned a few times. Touch here, touch there, and finally, we got the breakout. Okay, now let's bring the moving averages. All right, so the breakout level was 49.1K. So as long as 49.1K holds, this is not a false breakout. This is not a bull trap, and we could get to my price target of 54K. Honestly, not seeing any reason why it's not going to hit my price target of 54K. I believe we will get there. But if we do not, and we do get a false breakdown, definitely watch 48.2 to the 46K level. That's a buying zone for me. And if it doesn't hold, got this previous high right here, 42.4K. All right, guys. So those are the levels that I want you guys to watch for. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Buy the dip market. Buy the effing dip. But remember, whatever you do, make sure you do your own due diligence and have faith in yourself. Don't be the next Michael Blurry. Be the next you.